Long before the Tennessee Valley Authority brought its hydroelectric power to the scenic city, Chattanooga was already known as the electric center of the South. In fact, as this plaque indicates, the first central electric generating station in the South began operating on this site May 6, 1882. All right, let's take a bit of a sidebar here with our history lesson. You're probably vaguely familiar with Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison going back and forth between AC and DC in the late 1800s. Well, by 1881, Thomas Edison was showcasing his electric-producing dynamo at the 1881 Paris Electric Exposition. Edison provides dynamos to places across the United States like Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, but none south of the Mason-Dixon line, aka Dixie, until the Brush Electric Light Company comes along to purchase and bring the first dynamo to Dixie. You might have heard that nickname before, the Dynamo of Dixie. The Brush Electric Light Company of Chattanooga was formed by 5 Civil War veterans, 3 Union, 2 Confederate. Work began on the 50 by 30 brick structure that would house the dynamo and provide electricity to downtown Chattanooga. Combing through the archives of the downtown Chattanooga Library, according to newspaper reports, May 6, 1882 was an incredibly exciting time. At 8 p.m., the town came out to see the flip switched and 25 arc lights light up the streets of downtown Chattanooga. Okay, some of you might be saying 25 lights, that doesn't seem like a whole heck of a lot. Well, one, you have to understand how small Chattanooga was back in the late 1800s. 2, you have to understand how big arc lights are and how much heat they put off. They can't be confined to a small building like a home. Therefore, they were relegated to street lamps throughout the scenic city. The lighting station was operated from 1882 until 1887 when the Brush Electric Light Company was combined with the Haas Electric Lighting and Power Company to form the Chattanooga Electric Light Company. In 1933, the Tennessee Valley Authority was created. By 1938, the first bit of electricity powered by TVA reached the scenic city. Well, let's go back to that Dynamo of Dixie slogan. If you really think about it in its truest form, a dynamo is nothing more than an object that creates electricity. But that's what Chattanooga was. It was an area that produces electricity and excitement. Think about it. You had 5 Civil War veterans, 3 Union, 2 Confederate, come together for the advancement and the excitement of a city. To provide electricity, the first in the South, that's unheard of. And then we see that same thing time and time again through the 1900s into the early 2000s, where we're talking about Gig City, a truly progressive area when it chooses to be a dynamic area, an absolute dynamo of the region. So yeah, if you want to go check out that little plaque, it's located over there right across from the Convention Center, 131 Carter Street in downtown Chattanooga.